Alright, we're live. Once again on the channel. Yep, we are live here for the iCar Pro Series at Dover. I'm a little late, kind of stalled, but yeah. We're live here. Make sure we're all up and running. Yes, we are. We are up and running, and we are live on the channel here for probably one of my worst combos on iRacing. Maybe I don't know if it'd be my worst, but it's arguably my worst. It's up there with like probably next gens at Darlington. Um, yes. Oh my goodness. Someone's racing with 487 IR. That's interesting. Okay. That's okay. Not gonna question it. Not gonna question it. But yep. All right. There we go. Y'all are gonna watch me suffer this race probably. But we'll see. My practice times are actually pretty solid. Like I ran faster than what Cameron ran, but still, I don't think I'm gonna be that fast. But you never know. Let's just get out there, I guess. Just get after it. But yeah, also, I'll get a streaming schedule out probably after this race. I need to get that done. I completely forgot. It's not like it's a hard thing to do. I have no force feedback. I just realized, okay. Yeah, reset my wheel again. But are we back? Are we back? Okay, I think we're back. Let me make sure my mic is working. Okay, we are back. Okay. That was interesting. My whole setup got okay. Of course, I speed in pits. This is already going great. But yeah, I don't really know what just happened. My whole thing just came disconnected. That was really weird. But we're good. So my best at practice was 22.9, which that might actually be fast. I don't really know. I don't remember it being fast, but this also have a different setup. Plus, my track could be slower, so yeah. Let's just see what we run. I did not get on the gas. Oh darn, this is not a good lap. I actually did go top of the board, but it's not a good lap. Actually, I'm not. I won't. Okay, I won't. Okay.
Just set the fastest lap. 23.034.
Wow, I actually got the slow pit road speed. I think my actually have to make replay stops. I don't know how long this race is. I can't even see. Yeah. Let me check the Discord and see how long the race is. See if we'll maybe have green flag stops on our hands tonight. This is a chance. I think we saw it last season. If not last season, it was the season before. I've seen that before. It is 125 laps. Yes, we do have green flag stops on our hands if it goes green. So I thought it was going to be 100 laps, but that's 125, which is kind of insane. That's longer than the Grand National race tomorrow that we'll be doing. So, yeah.
Slow car down low.
Alright. we go. See if we can go faster. No, terrible. That was horrible. Just set up the next lap. That was an absolutely terrible lap. Okay. Whoa! Okay, that was a horrible overcorrection. Oh my gosh, that was bad. I mean, I'm not even that bad, I guess. If this field was more competitive, I'd be really bad, but it's not really a lot of front runners in this race, which is interesting. Only Cameron, I feel like. Which would make it interesting. Maybe Matthew Y and like we're gonna have to show up later, but I don't know. I'm just gonna keep saying these quali runs, so I want to get a quali. I want to get my pace up here more than anything. Man, I'm selling. Why is it getting so loose? Goodness, it feels like the tracks used that. I'm losing talent. I am losing talent. That I should not have overcorrected right there.
I bet you lost a lot of power.
That was the worst overcorrection you could ever have. Oh my gosh. That was horrible. Oh my gosh. I did not need to correct that much. But
Car 60.
Yeah.
Set the fastest lap. 23.0.
Trent Wilkins also here. I didn't realize he went faster. I really don't have any. I don't really have high expectations for tonight. But never know. Might be able to do good. Dang it. Yeah, I hit the wall. Let's just go ahead and set the lap here. Second lap might actually be faster. I gotta stop hitting the wall.
Low car up high. Go low.
I think second lap might be faster. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. I don't know. I'm not feeling amazing. But I don't know if anyone else is, because we're not that slow. Got 14.5 minutes left in practice, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing these rounds. I could have set a long grid if I want, but I don't really want to. Really small field tonight, though. Which is a little bit unfortunate, but yep, there you go. Wow, that was good.
Car 8. Just set the fastest lap. 23.015. Go low. You've got the fastest lap.
That was a good lap. Oh lord, oh lord, oh! Okay, I might have figured it out. I might have figured it out. Hold on. We might have figured it out. Kind of funny how I said this might be my worst combo and I'm like top of the board right now. But in a much more competitive field, I would be really bad.
Slow car down low.
There's not really a big field tonight, so it gives me an opportunity to actually run solid. But if there's a bigger field, I probably wouldn't be fast at all. There you go. Kind of missed the bottom a lot there. Wasn't really great. Second lap I think is faster, but oh my goodness. Oh goodness! What was that scream? I don't know what that scream was. But I mean that was a pretty solid lap. Yeah, it's kind of just doing these quality runs, and I'm gonna actually try going for on this. You know what I'm gonna do right now? We're gonna go for on the first lap this time, then we're gonna try a second lap next time and see which one's faster for quali. Obviously, there could be some factors and stuff, but it should be pretty accurate, so let's try. First lap, let's try it. Okay lap, but it wasn't amazing.
Go low.
Oh goodness. Okay. Actually, it wasn't
We
a
got big
horrible lap.
problems with that engine. I bet you lost a lot of power.
Now let's try second lap, see if I go any faster. So I'd probably still set up the first lap just to see how it feels going down to turn one with like a lot of speed. For our actual push lap. Okay, I did hit the wall. So that's not ideal, but I don't think I really gave me any damage, so it's fine. Alright, set it up. No, I did actually go faster on the one where I tried for the first lap.
Low car up high. Go low.
So I think first lap is the way to go. But yeah, I think it did. I think the first lap is a little bit better. I think it want to just turn a little bit better, so yeah. It's pretty close. Tops are all pretty close. I'm Matthew White's here. But I don't know where like Braden Hunsaker is or whatever. I don't know, like with all them. Who else? Trying to think. Oh, yeah, like I don't know if Ashton Miller races a car. I think he does. But if he does, then he's also not here. I'm just gonna move out the way. Alright, well I guess we're just gonna pull it to the pits. We got 8 minutes left. I kinda wanna try a few laps. I'm just gonna run a few laps and I wanna see I wanna see if I want to see how the tires fall off a little bit, like early into a run. If I want to see if it takes a while or if it like happens like right away. We got enough time for a few laps, so yeah. Ooh, goodness. Alright. I got told I also should save the rears. I can kind of see why right now. Usually it makes the fronts that go away here, but it might be the rears. This setup.
Slow car down low.
Yeah, I see. I gotta save the rears. Okay. Alright, I get that. Okay. Alright. I think I got all the information I need right there.
You've got
Definitely
wheel
gotta save the rears. Yeah, I got really loose kind of early in the run, so definitely gotta save the rears. Good to know. We'll set a few more quality runs. Make sure we got it down. You don't really want to be starting toward the back. I mean, it's not a big field, so it might not matter, but still, we don't really want to be starting in the back. We got Jim McKinney in here. More people are starting to show up, but still. Went a little deep. Yeah, I went deep. Not good. Save it. That's a little drift. Oh, that was a good drift. Oh, no! Oh! Goodness. I gotta watch that. Oh my gosh. I was just kind of messing around. That was like a drift until this. Oh! Alright. Here we go. Well, we got 5 people watching. Welcome to the stream, guys. We got 4 minutes left here of practice. So,
Slow car down
yep,
low.
just trying to get our quality pace dialed in. Should probably practice green flag stops because I think we're gonna get them this race. So that's not a thing. I'll practice the quality run real quick. Not want to send it in too deep here. That was decent. That was a good save. I'm gonna practice the reflex stop real quick. Yeah, it stops. It stops pretty easily, so you kind of send it in really deep. Take him though. Oh, I did that. All right. Well, we got 3 minutes left. Just set like one more quality run, make sure we're good. Been saying it pretty much all practice, just trying to get laps. And also, do not think that the title is clickbait. Um, that this is like my worst combo. It is, but I don't know how I'm top of the board. I think it's gonna be my release pace. That's not gonna be amazing, but you never know. Statistically, though, I've sucked here. I don't really know what's going on. I don't know what's going on today. Might just be a good day. See, second lap could be good, but it gets so loose. And, yeah, I just want to step out. But, yeah, I got 2 minutes left. I don't know. I think I'm pretty much fine. So, yeah. I don't know. We got, yeah, 2 minutes, so. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and wait for quality here. We got one. Oh. We have, why was I trying a 2-lap quality? I forgot it's 1 lap. Yeah, it's only 1 lap in quality, so. We gotta make sure to not invalidate that lap, because it is easy to hit the wall here, so do not want to do that. But, also gotta push. But, yep. You know, let's just check out some paint schemes. Because, yeah. This is Cameron's classic monster car. That scheme looks actually pretty solid. Is that that's Juan Cobb's car? Oh, he doesn't have the iCar banners on. Oh, let's see this game. I want to see this game. I don't like horrible. It's interesting colors for Duolingo. Let's see this. Dubby energy car. Doesn't look horrible. It's Matthew White's car, the white monster car. Looks pretty good. Well, that number, I never really realized that. Actually, the number doesn't really look that big. Never mind. It's a little bigger, I feel like, but it's not too bad, actually. Let's see here. There's our scheme. The little Ferrari scheme. You see on the thumbnail, too. Knock Thompson's scheme. I can't really see the scheme. It's too rough from this angle. Hold up. Oh, there we go. That's better. Let's see. Yeah, those schemes look pretty nice. CJ Urban's scheme looks nice. And yeah, Spirit's the same people on track, so yeah. Oh, Jay McKinney's on track. Well, that's actually a pretty nice car. Is that? Hold on. What number is that? J84. Oh shoot. Where am I? Okay, there we go. Alright. Well, time for quali. Yeah, we're gonna wait a minute to go out for quali. And yep, let's go ahead and watch some people here, because a lot of people are gonna go out right now. But I always wait. I always wait a few minutes to go out, because I like to. Let's watch Cameron. Watch his far chase cam, and let's see what he's able to do. Cameron's probably one of the, I would say Cameron's probably one of the best drivers at Dover. He's really good at this track. So let's see. Oh, up the track. That wasn't amazing. He sent it in really deep. Yeah, it doesn't look amazing. He kind of had to get out of the gas, but it might be good. Let's see. Did he? Hold on. Am I? Okay, what he said, 23-1. Yeah, it's not an amazing lap. I gotta see. Did I hear him shift? Or am I just dumb? No, he just pushed in the clutch for some reason. That caught me off guard. I thought he shift for a sec. I don't really know how that would be even, how that makes sense here, but maybe it does. Watching Matthew White here. He's also a really good driver. Let's see, it looks like he hit the apron. This isn't amazing. Yeah. Oh, he hit the wall. All right. It didn't look like an amazing lap anyway. And who else do we watch? I don't know. How about we just go on track? That's what we'll do. Let's just get out there. All right. Gotta make sure not at the wall or anything, and should be all set. Just can't make any mistakes here. Buddy Webster's showed up, so we're getting drivers slowly but surely here for this race. But yep, here we go. It's another golden opportunity for Paul because a lot of people made mistakes. Try to do what we did last week in Pokemon. Here we go.
Okay, here comes your time lap.
Holy tight. It was so tight. Not even going to be Paul. That's going to be second.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
What were those conditions? That just caught me off guard. Alright. Wow. That's not ideal. That was a pretty bad lap. Still second, because a lot of people kind of had the same thing happen, but that was weird. It did not turn how I thought it was gonna turn. I think a lot of people had the same thing happen, but I took it kind of easy in turn one because I kind of saw Cameron like when he washed up. I saw him do that, and I figured it wasn't really gonna turn how I wanted it to, so I took it a little easy. I think I took it too easy. So that didn't help, and then I tried pushing it through 3 and 4, and then I pushed too hard through 3 and 4, and it just got tight. So that was not good. It'll still be P2, which isn't terrible at all. That's pretty solid, but yeah, not. That definitely could have been a golden opportunity for Paul, I feel like, and kind of screwed it up, but whatever. That was really weird. Don't think anyone really got a good lap there, to be honest. Track was really weird. A 5-minute warm up after this, so yeah, it looks like it's gonna be P2 and quali, so pretty solid. I mean, yeah, you can't really complain about P2 to be honest. So, especially with this combo not being a great combo for me, so yeah. I mean, I thought I would be doing worse, to be honest. So, I mean, I'll take it. But, yep. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and promote the stream real quick. So I'll still yap a little bit, but I'm gonna do that real quick. All right. Alright. Just give me 1 second here. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and promote real quick. Okay. But Yeah, qualified P2. I don't really know what I'm talking about at this point. I'm just trying to pass the time. But yeah, P2 and quali. I'm just saying the same things. Honestly, I know, but just I don't really know what else to say. But yeah, definitely gonna want to save the rears. That's what Cameron told me. So yeah, gonna definitely want to save those rear tires, and yeah, just gonna have to manage those because it gets very loose, which is really interesting. Because usually it's the fronts that get killed, and yeah, I think it'll be like that for probably the rest of the races this week for Grand National, for the FedEx Grand National and Cup Series. It should be probably gonna be wanting to save the fronts, but the rears in this are interesting. It's just because the setup. It's usually in this car. It's also usually the fronts, but they have a different setup, and now it's turned into saving the rears. I think that's what happened. So yeah. Okay. All right. Well, just finished doing that. Okay, I'm looking at chat. Lucas saying you're a treading coat because you don't play KRP. Bro, I need to download it. I do need to download KRP. Um, I need to re-download that. Once I get that re-download, once I get around to doing that, I'll hop on. But I don't know. I'm too invested in iRacing right now. But yeah, I'll try to get KRP downloaded when I can. I'll be honest, I've kind of been slacking off on it, so yeah. Bryce Cool, the Ice Cool slander will not be tolerated. Bro. Go Bryce Cool, the Icicle. Brycicle, the bicycle. Alright. Honestly, maybe we just go out on track. No, we only have a minute and a half. I was gonna say maybe go on track just to entertain you guys, but um, we have like a minute and a half. It's not. By the time I get on track, it's not gonna be. Yeah, it's not really gonna have much time left. Unshutified. Yeah, I'm not chud. Honestly, don't even know what that means. I haven't caught up with that actually. I don't know the definition behind that, but I'm just gonna say I'm not chud. I'm just gonna assume that I'm not. No, let's look it up. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Hold up. Let's look it up on stream. What the chud meaning is. Oh, so it's someone who's obnoxious, clueless. Okay. Yeah, I'm not chud. Sometimes I am, but I'm not. Okay. I looked at the definition on stream. Um, I actually genuinely didn't know what it meant. I heard the term, but I didn't. I actually like didn't know what it meant. I need to like catch up. I'm not locked in with my with staying up to date with that stuff. All right. Well, time for time for iCar Dover. Um. All right, 125 laps. Gotta save the rears, and yeah, finally we got through those 5 minutes of just sitting there. More like probably like 7 minutes. Cause yeah, we were also sitting there at the end of quali too. But yeah, all right, time to grade. Overtime.
Houston estimated strength of field is 2,614.
Okay. Here we
Keep
go.
it clean. A DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
We have 7 people to watch me suffer with saving tires at this track. It's mainly that I struggle at, but also I've never really had to save the rears here. It's much different than I'm used to. It is a lot different than what I'm used to with this combo. Or, I mean, in any car at Dover, I feel like just Dover in general. I'm not used to having to save the rears here. I'm more used to having to save the fronts. But, I mean, it'll be interesting. Mainly just going out slide. Kind of like how road courses are a little bit. You just don't want to slide, don't want to overheat the tires at all, because then it'll make it slide more. And, yeah, that's mainly all. And I think it's actually a lot... easier to save the rears than the fronts. Oh, there's going to be some wheel spin. Oh my goodness. But I'm going to want to start in first gear. Got to be careful though with wheel spin. Oh, that wheel spin's that's scary. That's also not here, not hurting, sorry, that's not helping the rears. By doing that, we don't really want to do that actually. I'm going to stop testing that. Let's just pray we don't freaking die at this start. Here we go. We have a good reaction to the lights, and here we go.
Green, green, green. The pit road is now open.
Kind of spun the tires a little, but it wasn't too bad. Try to side draft. Won't really matter though. He's got it. Or does he? We're gonna try to get to his outside. Ah, had to get on the gas. Yep. I just did not get on the gas as well as he did. I hit that apron. That's not good. All right. Alright, not horrible. I just feel like I'm going to really struggle on managing tires. But maybe not. I have definitely gotten better. I've definitely gotten better at it since the last time I did this combo. At really any track, but I'm still not the best. Which was inside, can't get there. Try to get nice straight exits too. That's another thing. Oh my gosh, I got tight. No. I feel like it's going to be the fronts that you got to save. I don't know. I don't feel it really trying to step out on me at the rear. Maybe that's because I'm in dirty air. Okay. Gotta start giving that more of an arc. Oh! Yeah, no, I felt it. I felt it right there. I felt it want to slide. Okay. These tires are gonna get burnt up.
The leader is running 23.
Oh my gosh.
3, 5, 2.
I feel like I'm experiencing dirty air, but I don't know if it's really a thing here. It feels like I am. But I feel like everyone else doesn't really experience it as bad as I do. See if I get to the inside. No, maybe. Looking. Can't.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Outside, clear. Car
Get to the
outside.
side, let's see if we can get them.
Still there.
great if I could. I don't know if I will. Oh, shoot. I don't know if I want him there. My bad.
Keep low. Keep low.
Nah, I shouldn't have done it. I should not have made that move. That was horrible. Now I'm going to lose the spot. Okay, I should have thought about that. Why did I do that? I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up. Just have it.
Clear.
I didn't think, I didn't think about what would happen if I didn't complete the pass there. Oh my gosh.
Outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Still there. Outside.
Thank you.
2 wide.
Got very lucky.
Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Play much looser though, leading.
Okay, you are the leader.
Manage those rears, manage the rears, manage the rears. Okay. I think I'm doing horrible. I do want the rear to kick out a little bit. Dude, I can't. He's kind of getting me loose. He's right behind me. I do want the rears to kick out a little bit because my fronts are gonna get kind of killed, but I don't want too much where I'm gonna spin. Golly, I don't have anything in the rears. Okay, that was good. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Very loose.
Matthew, you can go by.
I like how it's loose, but I'm worried about it getting much more loose over the course of the run. Very early into the run. It's mainly through 4 out of 4. Just wants to kind of step out. Yeah, we're gonna want to pin it on the bottom. Actually, that's a little bit it was a little better. Want to arc 1 and 2. But 3 and 4, you want to kind of keep it a little more pinned. Where grip is. I actually kind of like how it's loose. I feel like I'm in a good spot, but I'm just worried about it getting too loose later in the run. Okay. I'm actually really not suffering right now. It's actually really fun. I'd be doing much worse. Woo, okay, it's very loose there. I just feel like I have a lot of flexibility because if I do wear out the fronts, I can always just wear out the rears a little bit more. Just have it be able to turn. So, there's a lot of flexibility with what you want to do here. Which is really nice, actually. It's usually you gotta save either one or the other, rears or fronts. These I feel like you could do both. I actually really like the setup they have. I feel like I usually don't like the setups they bring for
That spot, that important
FedEx
in the
stuff,
last 24.
but I actually kind of like this. This is actually a good setup for once. I'm not just saying this because I'm leading, it's actually genuinely kind of fun. Cameron's definitely gaining a little bit though. He's might have saved his stuff a little bit better. I really don't feel horrible, but they're a little bit faster behind me. I just feel like this is almost as perfect of a setup as you can get it at this track. This is a great setup. Like, if this is the regular setup that iRacing has, it'd be like plowing right now. This setup is almost wears the tires equally. It's interesting. But tires still do matter. Like, there's still a lot of fall off. Like I said, I'm not saying it because I'm leading the race. Obviously, it does help my mood a little bit, but it's still, I really like it. Oh, dang it, dang it, dang it. I overcorrected as habit. That was a minor overcorrection. That was not good.
I'm sorry, Juan. I nailed the wall.
Oh lord. Got on the gas a little early. It's okay.
Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Now I'm feeling the front's a little bit there, but I might just want to get on the gas and have it turn down the track. Again, loose. I feel great for 3 and 4 though. Try to get on the gas, see if I can make it turn down. No, not really. Doesn't help much. These guys might want to move.
Outside. Clear up top. Car
Okay.
outside. Go low. Clear
They're good at
outside if
navigating
you
that.
want it.
Good corner. Not much really going on right now. Just kind of chilling. Whoa. Okay. I'm feeling the fronts a little bit, but it's not horrible.
Caution, yellow flag.
Okay.
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch star 13. Car. Catch the
Interesting.
pace car.
You know what? I'll take it, but there could be some fuel saving involved. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't really want the caution right then. I didn't really, holy voice crack. I didn't really mind it. I wouldn't have minded. Oh my gosh, can't talk. I wouldn't have minded it if it was like in 20
Pit
laps
road
if that
is now
caution happened
open.
like 20 laps later. But this is gonna make it a little interesting. I don't know if I like this. So we're gonna be pretty short on fuel. Shoot. Alright, okay.
They're showing us the black flag.
Yeah,
You
clear.
passed the pace car. We've got to do better than that. They're going to hold you for a while. Pit box in 10,
What forward, Bruce?
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Move it, move it.
Alright.
Line up, single
Fuel.
file. Catch the pace car.
Very close. Very close. So we're gonna be doing some fuel saving. Which I'm fine with, I can do that, but yeah.
Shoot front at the line.
Where do we go? I think we want the top to the front wheel spin, right?
One lap to green.
That's what I remember. Cause yeah, the top has less wheel spin. That's actually what I remember. Yeah. Plus, it's probably easier to hold the lead on the top, actually. So, chose the top. Usually, a top has less wheel spin. I already said that. I don't know why I'm saying it again, but that's why I chose it. Fuel is very close. So yeah, we're just gonna be saving fuel. We can save to get to the end from that. So we'll be doing that quite a bit, actually.
You have control. Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone. Then go. Green flag, green flag.
There you go. Alright. Fresh tires. I'll get to fuel saving when we get a few laps to the run. But not right now. Not on a restart. What do I want to do on a restart? Alright. Fuel's kind of going down fast. I'm gonna want to start saving soon, but let me test it. Yeah, it works. He's gonna catch me and pass me. I don't really want to do that. Don't want to do that right now. We gotta wait for it to go spread out. Make things a lot harder to save fuel, but Gotta do or else I'm going to be back. And they're not saving because they would be losing a lot more time, so yeah. I just kind of did a little bit of practice, see how it'll be. Oh, loose.
Filling up now should get us to the end.
But it shouldn't be too hard. Save. This is going to be very hard to save with them behind me.
Outside. Cheap low. Clear.
Man, I don't really like this.
Outside.
Okay.
Clear outside if you want it.
He's sending it a lot deeper than me right there. I guess that does work, but it's very sketchy on the tires. I don't really like it.
Outside. Clear outside.
I hate this not really saving fuel like I want to. And yeah, we're already... we haven't actually run that much, so... we can do it later in the run. Let's focus on getting the tires saved, and then we can worry about fuel. Okay, not feeling horrible.
Car outside. We're halfway in the race. Outside is clear.
Alright, I pushed him the clutch there. I took my opportunity because I knew he was going to get held up, so... I think they might be starting to get some saving now. But yeah, they would have gained more. No, they did still gain. Maybe I don't want to... Well, it needs to be a little bit, I think. Doesn't need to be too much. okay. A little squirrely. Jeez. Got more squirrely off that front corner. I didn't even save right there. I forgot to. So yeah, same feel, just pushing in the clutch on the entry of the corners and it works. Oh, really trying to suck. I saw Mac Steve Levy just said something. Boo, yeah, get out. Boo, Max DeFilippi. I don't even know when you said that, Matt. Sorry if I was late, also. We're definitely saving a lot. That time I pushed on a little bit more. Very consistent with it, at least, so that's good. Ah! Stop getting loose. Really easy to save fuel. It isn't actually that hard. We probably only need to do this for like a few more laps, then we'll be good. Cameron's now here. He might be good. He might have saved better than me. Just save fuel. I don't know about tires. Maybe save tires better. Well, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing with fuel. We need to get a buffer because it'll be easy to burn through the fuel. Like, we're good now, I think. We're good, but we need to keep doing this so we have a buffer. So we don't burn through the fuel. If we can get like a 5-lap buffer, that'd probably be ideal. We're saving lots of fuel. This is good. We're cooking. Just trying to save fuel and manage tires a little bit too. I feel fast. All right. Yeah, just trying to get that buffer so we don't burn through the fuel. Because I could get pushing right now and probably go back to the same spot I was by the end of the race. Before I started saving and be 5 laps short. So, we gotta make sure to keep saving. And we're pulling away from them. They're racing behind us, so allowing us to pull away. We can start saving, like, we can start coasting more. Because now we have this huge gap. We can just start coasting more. Like that. That's way more effective. Yeah, way more effective. Holy cow. We're gonna keep doing that. Okay. Looking good. We're almost to a 3-lap buffer, which is good, but I want to do a little more. I want to get to a 5-lap buffer, then we can start kind of going. Because it's very easy. Like, I can't really stress enough, it's super easy to burn through the fuel in this game. Like, it says you're good, but then it can go right through the fuel. It's weird. That's only happens really when you're fuel saving. I think iRacing just has a stroke when calculating fuel. So, yeah. But when you're not saving, it's accurate. But when you do saving, it has a stroke. Okay.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single
Really?
file. Closed.
Really?
Pit road is closed. Catch up.
Really? Well, all that saving was for nothing. Actually, it really wasn't for nothing. We don't have to take fuel at least. Really? Though that is really annoying. That is really annoying. Still. Oh, my lord. Okay, well, not ideal. That's not ideal for our situation. That's like the last thing I wanted to see. But, it's fine.
Pit road's open.
Pit, take tires. How much tires sets do we even got? We got 2 more sets. Yeah. Just gotta have a good pit road execution. I'm not gonna pass the pace car this time. Don't really wanna have to deal with the black flag clear stuff.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Okay, pretty solid. I swear if someone takes 2. I might crash out if someone takes 2. Keyboard might not survive. Alright, I think we're good.
We're done. Get going. Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining. They want you in single file. Catch the pace car.
Well, there you go. Yep, well, this got a nice short stop because we didn't have to take fuel,
She's
so
gonna go
that
on.
helps. She's in
One
the
to
top.
go. Next time by.
Don't really know what happened to Cameron. He might have had to take some fuel. That could be why. I don't really know. Okay. Well, here we go.
You have control. Maintain the pace speed until the restart zone. Then go. Green, green, green.
Very good restart. Now, this is going to be different racing White. I don't know how he's going to race, man. He might race me pretty aggressive here. Got to learn how Cameron wanted to race me, but let's see how White does. He could be pretty fast, so I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I just clobbered the wall. That helps. Helps our case a lot, actually. Okay, gotta be careful about tires, obviously. But we've been good with saving. Well, we're already burning through the fuel, I think. This is really bad. We'll use what we have. I don't want to feel safe for nothing, but I do need to watch out for that because we might burn through it. Yeah, we are burning through it pretty quickly, I think. Which is not good. Yeah, we'll burn through about half a lap. Each lap it's going down. We're gonna need to fuel save more. Which is not good. So very close. Probably about next lap we're gonna have to start saving again. Which I'm okay with, I don't know if White needs to. This kinda sucks. We'll do one more and then we're gonna start saving. We'll do one more kind of push lap. We're not saving fuel. Also, I put that on my front, so I'm kind of pushing it too hard. Yeah, we're gonna start saving. I'm not even gonna check. I already know I need to. We don't need to do it too much. Oh, this sucks. This is annoying. This might have just screwed my race. Because now Matthews doesn't have to save. Yeah, this is so stupid. There's no way Matthew's good. I think he's gonna have to save too. Unless he took fuel on the last stop, then it could be a different story. It's really stupid. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get what's going on with iRacing and fuel. We're definitely gonna have to work for this one. This really sucks. This really sucks. I can't really save now. I gotta hold off Matthew. My tires are fine. It's just the fuel situation. You can only save so much with keeping the lead. That should be okay, but it's annoying. Oh, this is so stressful. Okay, we're saving. It's working, just keep it going. I got much longer left. Oh, actually, we've saved a lot. I just realized, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing this. Pulling away anyway, so I might as well just keep saving fuel. If I pushed now, I wouldn't be able to make it anyway. But yeah, you guys got to see how fuel is. I burned right through it when I was about like 4 laps to the good. I burned right through it. We're still fine because I'm able to save enough to get to the end, but it's not ideal. It really isn't.
Great job. 10 to go.
10 laps to go. Ethan's probably like, on the broadcast, he's probably like so invested to see if I'm going to make it to the end, even though I will make it to the end. But since he hears me clutching, he probably thinks I'm like not good on fuel. Technically I'm not, that's why I'm doing it, but I am good. I just need to keep doing it so I don't burn right through it. But he probably thinks I'm like really short, like trying to desperately save or something. I'm gonna have to watch it back. This is really, really interesting. I don't know if Matthew's saving at all. They're pretty much good, but I'm just gonna keep saving. Oh shoot, I missed the corner. That's not good. That is not good. Can't do that this late in the race. I got your lap, hopefully I don't get held up too much. Alright, so let me go. Thank you.
Outside. Clear outside.
Okay, 5 to go.
5. 5 to go. Keep it up. We're in a great spot.
Hit the apron, but still not horrible. Let's just keep saving. Make sure. I'll get pushed at like 2 to
Slow
go.
car down low.
Do not throw it. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Okay, I think we're okay. Holy cow. Give me a heart attack. Do not do that.
You got about
Never
5
do that
laps
again.
of fuel left.
Never do that again. Please. Just let me win the race. He is stuck. Do not throw it. iRacing, I pray to you, do not throw that yellow. If I see that yellow flag show up on the screen, keyboard's not surviving.
2 more. Let's go.
Come on. Backstretch. Just half a lap. Half a lap. Half a lap. Let's push. Let's push. Push. Just make sure. We get to that white, we're good, so.
Real nice work.
Come on,
This
come on,
is
come on.
a white flag
Seeing
lap.
the white, we're seeing the white. 2 laps, I feel we're all good. White flag, 1 to go in Dover. Lap car might get in the way here. This is a little interesting. And at a track where I thought I would never win at
2 laps of fuel left.
at one of my worst tracks ever on iRacing, somehow we dominate and we win. Let's go. Let's go. Had no confidence going into this race. I did not think I would have any speed whatsoever, but somehow we do, and we win. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
How did we do it? Thank you, Zane. And thank you, Max. Oh my goodness. Oh, should I see you finishing the race? My bad. Oh no, I don't know if he's finishing. I think he's just... No. That's... Alright. What just happened? Oh, I think the engine just cooked. No! Please, I want to go to victory lane. Let's go to victory lane. I just cooked the engine. No, come on. Or am I sputtering? Oh, I'm sputtering. Come on, make it to victory lane. Can I make it? Please. No, I'm not gonna make it. Come on. I want to get to victory lane. No! No, I can't make the victory lane. Man. No. That the game was on track to push me also. Wait, maybe we can crawl there. We might be able to crawl there. Hold up. I don't think we're going to get there. Yeah, no, it'll take forever. That's fine. I wanted to go to victory lane, but whatever. Alright, well, still, we got the win, nonetheless. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lucas. Win number 299 for TCMC. We'll see if we can get the 300. We'll see if we can get the 300. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Probably not. But, yeah, only 11 cars this race. I think the only reason I won is because it wasn't that competitive a field today. But still, really solid. I'll save the replay. I might need to save it. This is like a big one. So, let's save the replay, then we'll get our interview. Sure. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. Max, I'll join you after I get done with the stream here. I'll join you in some whatever you're doing, officials or whatever. But let's go ahead and take our interview here. Let's see here. Oh no, that's FedEx. I'm too used to going to FedEx. iCar.
That's an absolutely dominant at Dover. You get your second straight iCar win, leading 114 out of the 125 laps. Completely incredible race for you guys. You passed the Dover King, Cameron Chandler, early in the race for the lead, and you never looked. Also, the fuel situation I don't know why it was like that. Was the fuel.
You kind of cut out. Wait, can you repeat it? You kind of cut out.
I cut it the whole time.
Yeah, a little bit, but I was able to
Did you
hear
actually?
majority. But the actual question I didn't hear.
Oh yeah, what was going on with the fuel situation?
Um, yeah, it was interesting. After the first caution, it came out a really weird time. So we were about 5 laps short on fuel. So it was it was honestly not that hard to save 5 laps, but the thing that was hard is that you had to save more than iRacing basically tells you, because you can save like 5 laps and then you can get pushing and then it'll just burn right through it. So I was good. Like I was like 4 laps to the good when that last caution came out, and but I burned right through it on the on the restart. On like the first like 10 laps or so, I just burned right through it, so I had to get saving. I probably could have started pushing a lot earlier, but I kind of wanted to just save more just to be safe, and also to have enough fuel to do a burnout in case I won, which obviously I did. I was hoping to go to victory lane at the end, go to the victory lane that they have here, but ran out of fuel, so I wasn't able to do that. But at least I was able to do the burnout. So yeah, definitely really interesting fuel situation, but yeah, it was definitely really interesting.
Yeah, but absolutely dominant for you guys. Are you surprised that you're able to just come out and just dominate the field here?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I said it multiple times. I had no confidence for this track, and this is a huge win because I had no clue I was even capable of even running really good here. I mean, I obviously I sometimes run pretty good, but I'm never really that quick. Especially this combo. This I would consider this combo probably one of my worst on iRacing, but I think it was probably the setup that we had. I think it made it a lot better for me because it was a lot looser. I think I'm still really bad on the whatever the iRacing setup is, but on the setup we had tonight, I think it definitely helped, and yeah, made the car a lot looser, and it really just fit my driving style a lot more, and I think that's how I was able to come out on top. But yeah, definitely still surprised me because this track is usually not a track that I really see as a track that I could win at. But I didn't really see Pocono as that either, and I was able to win. So just a bunch of surprises, I guess.
Well, of course, the Cup race coming up here on Thursday. Great way to start off the week for the second week in a row. 2 iCar wins here on Tuesday. Now in Dover. Does this give you any extra confidence, any extra laps here you can bring into the Cup race here on Thursday?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll be doing the Grand National race. That should give me some good experience for the Cup race. I don't know if I'll win. I don't know if I'll win like I did tonight. I think tonight was also obviously usually I guess with iCar it's a lot less competitive fields than it is with the actual FedEx races. So I don't really know if I'll have that same pace that I showed tonight. But I mean, we'll see. I'm just glad we're not using the next gens in Cup anymore at this track, because yeah, that I'm really not good at that combo, and plus that combo also was not very enjoyable last season. So yeah, I think I haven't really done the combo in the Gen 4 or this track in the Gen 4. So I really don't know actually really where my pace is. I just kind of assumed that wasn't gonna be great, but tonight might have just proved me wrong. And yeah, and then we'll just see how the rest of the week goes.
All right, Bryce, well, congratulations here on the iCar win, your third of the season. Looking to finish out the final season of iCar strong here. And we'll see, of course, tomorrow in the stacked Grand National Series race here in Dover.
Yep. All right. Well, that'll do it for me. really fun race actually. I mean, not a lot of battling or anything, but a really surprising race, to say the least. Um, yeah, I honestly this might be a long form video worthy race. Not that it was a good race, just the fact that I was able to win at literally maybe my worst combo on iRacing is insane. Like I actually had speed. I mean, I don't know. That really surprised me. I mean, it shows that I definitely improved a lot since last time I did that combo, but a lot of it was the setup because it felt a lot different than what the iRacing setup is. But still, I mean, that was still that really shocked me. That did really shock me. Because I mean it's still Arca at Dover, and I mean I literally hate that. I did not like that combo before I did this race, and I don't know. I mean I think it was a setup thing to be honest, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm better at that combo. I mean I don't know. It's definitely odd, but odd in a good way because we were able to win. So yeah, really surprising for sure. I was able to just dominate the race. I mean, obviously it wasn't that competitive a field, but still, I mean, I think we had a similar amount of drivers last season, and I sucked. I absolutely sucked last season. I think I did not do good, and it was a similar amount of drivers, I think. So actually, was it a similar? Yeah, I think it was a similar amount of drivers. So I mean, yeah, it's definitely surprising. But I'm gonna stop yapping. I'll get a streaming schedule out soon. I'll try to get that out tonight. So you guys see the streams for the rest of the week. But from memory, it's gonna be pretty much regular streaming as usual. I mean, nothing really that different except for FedEx Grand National tomorrow, which would usually be what was how did I say FedEx IndyCar? What am I talking about? Would be the IndyCar iRacing series. It would usually be IndyCar iRacing series, and that would be at Phoenix. But I don't know when I'm actually gonna do that. I'm sure there's gonna be a time slot that I'll be able to do sometime, but I'll have to check. But yeah, I'll update you guys on that. So you guys will be able to see when I'm going to do the IndyCar and series. It's going to have to be a different split, or a different time slot, I should say, than the usual Wednesdays that we're going to be doing. So, yeah, but other than that, I don't think we'll have too many issues with FedEx Grand National running into FedEx, or I guess let's say FedEx IndyCar. IndyCar, oh my gosh. Dying. IndyCar Racing Series, yeah, it shouldn't really be a huge issue because I don't really have too many starts left. I'm doing a lot more starts for the end of the season though, so that could be a little bit of a problem. But yeah, I don't think it'll be too big of an issue though because IndyCar doesn't also race every week like NIS. And speaking of NIS, we'll have that on Sunday. Then we'll have WRL on Saturday. And I'm considering, if you guys remember from Daytona Week, I did the road to 5K. I'm considering continuing that on Friday night. It has to be pretty late. That's the only day I could do it. I'm considering doing that on Friday, so we could maybe grind some officials and try to get to 5K. Because I've actually gotten up to 4.6K. I think it might be 4.7K. Just from Phoenix, just from 2 races last night, I had good finishes, and I was able to get some high ratings. So, yeah, I'll see. I'll see. Maybe we can get it on Friday. Maybe we can get 5K on Friday with just a few good races. It's probably possible, but yeah. Other than that, pretty regular week of streaming. But yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. So. Yeah, got the win. We got tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time for the FedEx Grand National at the same track over. And see if we can maybe come out on top there, but we'll have to find out. So, yep. Yeah, I'm going to hop off. So, see you guys, and Yeah. Oh yeah. I just Lucas. I'm glad I saved the replay. I just realized, Lucas. I'm so glad I saved the replay. I don't know if he's still here, but I just looked at the chat. I completely forgot to get the picture, but I can go back in because I saved the replay. I could get it, so that's good. But anyways, I'm gonna go and hop off. See you guys, and yeah, see you guys tomorrow for the fix.